Okay.
Well?
Well.
Ah! The
What?
boy!
Fucking cat.
He wanted to be part.
Yes. We'll just
No,
put you up
no,
on
no,
the
no,
desk.
no, 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 no.
I probably saw the wobble.
Oop.
Unable to write to... What? Oh, I don't want to start recording. Oh, weird. Huh. It must be trying to write to a different directory. Anyways, so online on YouTube streaming now.
Oh, we are? Okay.
So, all right, let me go to my channel. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Here we go. I guess this is the thing. I'm going to mute that. Is it going to update the title at all? Okay. I guess I will have to do so. Edit video.
I think that's what you did last time, too.
No, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It really doesn't. Oh, tags. Breath of the Wild. God, wow. Great game. Co-op. Couch. Co-op. Married gaming. I don't know. I'm just stretching at that point. Gaming in general. Multiplayer. Okay. Let's see. Hit
He's got
save.
the zoomies back there.
Okay. Video link. Copy. Behind the scenes, since pretty much most of this is not going to be seen anyways. Here we go. I guess I just have to post the actual. Stay on this page. Stream is up. All right, here we go. And then, all right. Then I'm going to do this. I'm just trying to be a good social media person. And this is how you do it in this day and age. Damn it. Yep. Cool. And here we go. Studio. Okay, so Twitch seems to be online as well. I'm going to go from here. Share. Share now to friends. Okay. Perfect. Well, it should already have a live thing there. Is that going to couch go? All right, cool. And now we can actually begin the game portion of the stream, I believe.
What game did you decide on?
I didn't really decide on one, but I knew we have plenty to choose from. So, let's see. We can do. We did Battle Block Theater a little bit. We could do either Broforce or Castle Crashers. Either one of those would be fun time in my personal opinion.
What is Castle
So your controller is actually on the entertainment center there.
Okay.
Is that one empty? Is that can empty?
That's empty.
Okay.
That one's full.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Do you have your controller? Oh, you do. It's right there.
Yeah. I have been using it for 2 hours to play the Doom Eternal. Episodes are incoming.
How's your battery?
It shines with a light there. If I wouldn't worry about it. These things tend to last a while.
So what's the difference between Castle Crashers and Broforce?
November 25th. Oh, okay. So that's a 64-bit Mac OS. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go with Castle Crashers and then see how it goes.
Okay.
We can start from like the beginning because I'm pretty sure it's not that much of a. Well, there we go. Is it going to do the thing? Okay. It is currently installing. Also, let me know if you guys want to see Batman Arkham Asylum because I have Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, both Game of the Year editions, both in my library, and I haven't played maybe 5 minutes of the first one, nothing of the second. I was just like, oh yeah, I see people like this. So, okay.
Oh, it's adorable.
Is it? Oh, wow. This is
no.
Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be...
Can you make it
All
bigger?
right. Yeah. Help and options. Settings. I have no idea what this looks like currently. 3840. All right. Vertical sync. Off. On. Texture quality high. Ultra. Okay. Cool. Accept settings.
Decent music.
Yes, it is. Come on. Yeah, are you gonna work?
Yeah, it's working.
Cool. All right. Gesture works gameplay? I have no idea what that means, and I'm not even gonna pretend like I do know. Enable voice chat. Oh, okay. So that's just like for multiplayer online stuff. So I'd say we can go ahead and just do
So what is the game?
I don't really know. Oh, okay. So back off Barbarian. Then there's just Castle Crusher. All right, so let's just do the regular game. Hit A.
Join. So cute.
Hattie Hattington. I'm actually gonna be Hattie. Okay. I don't know what any of the other settings are in that context, so.
Hattie is rocking out.
Oh, I was like, where the
A
fuck
is
is he?
jump.
Animal orbs. Okay.
X is
Animal
slash.
orbs provide various if you befriend an animal orb in the wild, they will loyally follow you. Okay. Neat. Huh. Okay. All right. So that's like a block or something. And then B is jump, or no, A is jump. Would be B on a
I'm gonna slash.
basics. Okay. Y is a heavy attack. Press A to jump. Ah, so left trigger is blocking. So it's like Zelda. Alternate your attacks, perform different combos. Okay. Right trigger to activate magic. Right trigger for Y. Okay. Add skill points. Blah. Trained. Okay. Okay, cool. Wait, so what is it? It's, oh, okay, so it's right trigger, and then... Oh, okay, so the little exclamation points don't go away when you finish talking to them.
Ooh, look at that.
Yep.
Boom.
Okay, good, so your magic recharges as well.
Is this like the practice grounds?
I believe so. Let's go this way.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, they take the big crystal.
This is by the same company that did Battle Block Theater.
It does look like it. I'm not. I
Oh,
wonder if
it's
it's.
not?
I'm not sure actually. I really don't know. It would make sense because they have like a couch co-op formula down. Heck yeah. Get him.
Boing, boing.
Good. Okay, cool. Keep going to the right.
Are we just battling? That's the whole game?
I mean, essentially, yes. I guess. And then there will be like...
Wait, how do I shoot, ice bombs
you gotta hold down R. God damn it, the giant eyes. At least they're making the eyes. Yes. Just take me. I don't even care anymore. Oh my god. Such barbarians. Ooh, I'm doing like twirly-doos when I attack. This is well, it's not the worst kind of 2D combat. Plus you get like experience and you get to level up and stuff, so hopefully that adds to the nuance. Oh hey, we have 2 viewers.
Nice.
Oh hey, Larson.
Larson! I miss you.
Hope things are doing well in Lewis Town.
Yeah.
I'm also glad that the YouTube comments work through the, because I'm using Restream, and it seems like Facebook comments don't work, so in addition to the fact that I want to funnel all that shit towards my YouTube and Twitch anyways, we don't need, oh, is this, but we don't have nearly enough gold. I say we keep going. We're streaming, we gotta keep it lively. We'll come back and do other things later. So, Barbarian War, Castle Keep, what the frick? Blacksmith. The heck? This is an interesting...
Look at him!
Oh, okay, so this is... Huh.
What do I have? Are we supposed to buy one?
I don't know exactly how it works. Interesting. So that, whoa, oh wait. Oh, so now both of us have the, so this has 3 attack. Let's look at the other ones. Let's look at the other ones. So this one's 1 strength, 1 attack. So I guess it slows you down a little bit, because that it has like a minus speed or something.
Can we not keep going? Nope, we can't. Okay. What about this guy? Can we talk to him?
Nope, not really. Okay.
Oh, wait. Can we go into the arc?
Let's try to keep going, because this is Barbarian War. I think this is the one that we are, yeah, so we beat the last level or something.
Ooh.
Oh, so the other knight
double?
people are helping us. They're just computer players. But yeah, we definitely got to get that gold if it's...
Damn. I keep confusing my character with yours.
Hattie! I do appreciate a good, good Ender, not Ender, Stamper. I was thinking of Ender's Game for some reason.
Coins, baby!
Mr. Larson, how is the audio? I don't have myself open any. Oh, okay. Whoa!
I can't see!
Yeah, neither can I, honestly.
Whoa! Somehow I did a really cool flip. Oh, I died.
Yeah, we got you. We got you. Oh, it's game over. All right, cool. Oh, geez. You have a ton of... You got a ton of stuff. I need to be collecting more of that gold. Ooh, ooh. That's what I call good combat. Hey,
Oh,
ha,
I
ho.
passed out. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, B.
Oh, look.
Oh, interesting. So that's my... Oh, it only does 3 damage, so that's not very... Nothing to write home about, Mum. Dang it.
I got bananas. Ooh, fruit.
I definitely need to be picking up more. You have 44 gold. I've got 19.
I don't know how.
Been picking up my kills, woman. Woo!
What are we supposed to be doing? Go, go, go. Oh.
Run! Woo! I can't even see myself. Ah, of course. As expected, the fruit helps with the health. Okay. That's good to know.
I'm killing things, but I don't know where I am.
I don't have any compression on my
there I
mic,
am.
so I try to err on the side of not clipping it. And oh boy, when we get multiplayer, we have a tendency to clip microphones.
Oh, shoot. I keep getting ran over. I have
Thank
almost
you
no
for the
red.
feedback.
I'm going to die. I need some of that fruit.
I might turn up.
I'm about to die.
Ah, okay. Good. Oh, goodness. I'm going to play around with OBS to see if I can do some live effects, because, like, I mean, my CPU's at, like, 1.5%, so I feel like I've got a bit more flex room as far as overhead to enable some effects. But then again, I will also be, this summer I'm going to be upgrading my internet connection so I can stream in 1080p rather than this fuzzy-ass 720p shit. But hey, I'm just glad I can stream it all, because I tried before when my, with my Wii and, or not my Wii, my Switch for Breath of the Wild, and oh boy, that did not work.
I have died. Why?
Oh, okay. So it's interesting. I exploded from, or not exploded, but that's like a little mini game from. It's not from anything. It's just a mini game to bring someone back to life. Nice, kicking butt. All right, let us proceed. God damn it. Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, how do I do that again? Oh my god, I have a bow and arrow.
Yes, I believe that's the B button. This game actually looks super crisp in 4K, at least when we're playing it back. Like, the art style is very nice. I mean, naturally it's not that taxing on my system, so. I would be very surprised if lower GPU wouldn't be able to, because it's all 2D, but. Oh, that's kind of satisfying. It's like being a little Pikmin, you know, smashing a wall.
We should play Pikmin!
We should. It would take some setting up, though. It would take a lot of setting up. I have to get my Wii U out, and oh wait, but what if we did it on emulator? Ooh.
Okay.
Crap. Actually, that might be the best way to do
Where
it.
am I? There I am.
Sprint plus at what?
Wait,
I didn't even know what.
What was that?
I don't even. It said something about dash plus 2 buttons, but I don't even know what dash is. Oh boy. You're fighting this guy. No, you're fighting this guy. I did a dash thing there for a second, but anyways, I'm trying to figure out that. Wow, the art on this is really cool. He's got a neat white walk cycle. Oof. Big oof. Hoogoo! I said, stay down.
Oh, shoot.
God dang. Oh, your health is a little low.
I got bananas.
I'm gonna need to like read something up on the controls because I have no idea how to dodge, what button it is. Nope, that doesn't.
Where'd I go? Oh, I died. You're on your own, bud. Oh. Evidently, I'm supposed to be pressing Y.
Oh, where's your corpse?
All the right there.
Oh, okay.
It's just not working.
No, I'm supposed to press Y on you.
Oh, well, we're both dead. So.
Well.
Shit.
I'm not dead yet, bitch. Okay. I gotta press Y. Oh, did it not let me? Is it?
I'm dead.
Oh, okay. So I guess resurrecting you twice when the game interfered, it was. You know what? A lot of these couch co-op games are just really, really janky.
They're
Oh,
still
that's great.
Fun.
I guess, but there's no like difficulty thing to try and magic power recharge, strength.
Let's play this one for a little bit longer.
Well, yeah, I guess this is our first upgrade, so I'm just doing strength and defense, agility.
That light is so bright,
okay.
it dries out my contacts.
Let's actually turn that down. We look a little overexposed anyways.
Ugh.
There we go. Now I can actually kind of see the screen. Okie dokie, artichoke.
Okay. Let's try the next thing.
That's a good point. I will keep that in mind.
What?
Oh, he was just saying the sound thing doesn't. I'm going to turn our preamps up a little bit more. And then, yeah, I'll turn our. There we go. So A, continue. So now you.
Is it a little bit better, Larson? Or how about where I am here?
You got to level up your character first. So.
Oh. Strength. Yes. I need defense.
Yes. Okay.
And speed. That's okay.
You already ran out of things, so hit A. I don't even know what the fuck the magic thing is. So, what is it? Barbarian boss. Oh, okay. So we can just start right there. That's good.
I could just be like that anime where she was 100% defense each time.
Oh. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be. Yes. I get it. All right.
How do I defend? Ah, there we go.
I would do the double A attack a lot because it keeps you agile. Yep, I'm just gonna spam this jump button thing. Plus it does like, what, 7 damage is it each time? The fuck?
Oh, I'm in the ground.
Yes, yep. Whoa. Easy on the
Did
controller.
I do anything? I'm still stuck.
No, yeah, you got a other control stick, dude.
Oh, well, how am I supposed to know that?
Left is the control stick that you use for, you aren't too quiet in either spot. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Here we go. Yeah, so we just needed to level up, that's all.
Ooh, I think I ended up getting some monster meat. Yes. Whoa!
No, stop it. Would you?
No. Back
You
off. I am going to be as
greedy
competitive.
little
Here,
whore.
you lost a gem. You can have this one.
Huh?
There's another gem.
Oh, well, I would have, but alas.
I told you, like... Did you smack the princess?
Oh, Lorelai says hello.
Hello.
No, I didn't smack her. I cut her down. So, I think we go through this next.
I tried, and it's not working. I think we have to beat all the other characters now.
No.
Well, what the heck? We fight each other? Bring it!
Oh, okay.
Why are you kicking my ass anyway? What's the point of this?
I think you're vying for the princess's hand.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
You won. Okay.
Haha. Well, yeah, but you've been hoarding all the gold, so
I'm a dragon.
whatever. Your billionaire
New character unlocked.
Your billionaire dragon economy is removing too much capital from the UK economy, so since I assume we're in the UK.
We're in an imaginary land. Oh, that was a cool move. Go bam.
Ha!
Hey, you got a dragon?
I got a Yoshi.
Go get that gold.
Fucking stop throwing me. That's such an annoying attack. Well, you can't. Whoa, you can grab me out of midair. Well, you're just an annoying prick.
Not if you jump, then hold your shield button, and then you come down like, whoa! And you, like, crush things.
Nice. You,
Just spiked the volume.
Yes. No, I can.
And killed everyone's eardrums.
Now you've got to revive me.
Oh! Hold on, I gotta get up.
Well, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. Whoa!
And we both died.
Fuck you, buddy.
I got a dragon!
So long as I at least have some money to spend. Sprint plus X or Y. Cool. What the fuck is sprint? God damn it. The game never lets you know what that button is.
You're supposed to figure it out on your own, evidently.
Yeah, but I can't tell if I'm like moving slightly faster when I hold down left button, but that just seems to cycle my items, so.
Oh! I didn't know the dragon could eat me.
Oh.
That's so cool. I like that move. Go get your dragon.
Oh, you've got to click down the button while you're running. Or you've got to get a certain amount of distance? I don't know necessarily quite.
I'm not doing anything. There we go.
Nice. Do 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 do.
huge.
Oh, what?
Okay.
The fuck?
He's just pooping a lot. Oh, he died. Okay.
Whoa, okay, cool.
That was it. That's
So he's
all.
pooping himself because of big, scary noise somewhere in the jungle.
A hut. God dang it.
Good. Would you fuck off?
Who?
This fucking arrow dude was. God, he was annoying. Would you? Okay.
I'm holding up my shield.
Yeah. That's why I don't really. I try to
It's
do
like the
dodges
shield
rather than
doesn't
blocks.
even work at all.
That's why I feel like dodging is just the best way to go in most games because they still penalize you for using the shield.
Oh, okay, so all the animals poop themselves. Okay.
Oh, because they're scared of the big bad noise.
What is that? A seahorse? I want it. Give it to me.
No. It's mine forever. My loyal subject slave.
Gosh darn it.
Fuck you. It's like, it gives you like 2-second windows to, it's not even 2 seconds, it's like half a second window to,
I'm pressing the button. Hello, I'm pressing the button.
you're not in the right spot.
Where am I supposed to be?
You're pressing the wrong button.
Ah, shit.
There we go.
He's following me. No, he's not.
No, he's following me. Who?
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
this.
wait. There's another one. That was cool.
There we go.
I did a combo move. I felt so bad at.
That's why people play Devil May Cry. Specifically for that.
What's that?
What?
Are you gonna go grab it?
Oh, that's my old weapon. If you want to use the tree branch, you can, but...
No, I want it. Give it here. Do I have a tree branch now? Are you kidding me? Okay, no, I don't.
Okay.
Oh no, is he gonna ultimate? Yep, he's gonna.
He's gonna ultimate?
Ultimate poop.
Ultimate poop. Nice. What the fuck? I just walked forward. Hey.
Get him.
Fuck that dude. I'll bet he explodes in gold if you actually manage to kill him. Fuck you, buddy.
Oh, I threw him. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I think you had lower health anyways.
If you jump, his eyes change. Do my arrows not really? Oh yeah, they do. They do something. Okay.
Come on. What on? This is just absolute chaos. Oh, I think we've got to kill
hard to
the
keep
black,
track of
the little black lint guys.
They're fuzzy dirt tar balls.
Yeah, sure. Whatever they are.
Wow, there's so many of them. Does he just keep making them?
I think so.
Watch out for the pooping deer.
So that was just a mini boss. Wow. What humor game?
That deer looks like it's gonna mess you up. Oh, no. Run, deer, run! Gotta get out of here.
Oh
Shoot.
boy.
Oh, I ran into...
No goo. Oh, no goo.
I wish they would give me a couple inches before my character, you know?
Yeah. Great. What?
God
That's...
darn it! Come on now.
Huh? Oh, fucking...
How are we supposed to see the gosh darn walls?
How about you lower yourself?
I can't hardly hear you or me, so I don't know how loud I am. Sorry.
You gotta turn your own volume up, that little silver dial.
There's 5 silver dials.
The little silver dial on the right. It's right above the... Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's a little bit louder, I guess.
I don't understand the point of this. Fucking... Alright. I gotta be right in front of his face. I guess. Alright, so I just barely managed to get it. Okay. Fuck that. Okay, so this is the same sequence of...
It's similar, yeah. Well, it's just great. Get on the crocodile!
X, X, X.
I am pressing X. What
Maybe
am
you
I
hold it.
supposed to be doing?
Maybe you hold it. I don't know. Which Devil May Cry were you playing, Larson? I'm curious because there's supposed to be like a new. I think I've played the DMC one, like the one that's just goes by DMC, and then there's a new mainline Devil May Cry that I've been meaning to check out. I think I played through
Alligator,
3 or
get on you.
4.
No, I'm swimming. Oh, I missed my alligator. Get off of me, ugly frog. I jumped on it.
So, like, what I don't understand is the fact that it only lets you level up at when you die, if I understand correctly. Maybe we need to be going back to, like, the... You've just got to beat him, dude.
You mean like I gotta crush him?
Yeah, you got to, like, actually just hit him a bunch of times. There we go. Now we can proceed on to the next.
Ugh, come on. Aw, come on. Gosh darn it. Well, turn your volume down, because I'm not loud at all.
You are plenty loud.
It's just our headphones are different, so it doesn't do sound the same. Can I jump on that? Nope.
It's like blah, 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 blah. Oh, I guess you can still see Marissa's health. That's actually kind of convenient. Mine is behind our webcam, but...
I'm pressing
okay.
X. What am I supposed to do? I'm
Hold
pressing
down? I don't know.
No, it doesn't do anything. Holding down or clicking.
Let me... Ah, okay. You died. Never mind then.
I'm glad.
Let's see.
Let's just...
There we go. Yes. I'm just going to...
What should I do?
Probably mostly strength, because you don't do much damage. There you go. Alright, hit A. Okay, so I want to see if there's like some way that... What the fuck? Thieves Arena, Abandoned Mill... Okay, so that goes up, and then... Thieves Store... Dock.
Look at the deer bug thing in the water.
Deer bug. Castle... King's Arena.
Hellos.
Oh, so this is just to exchange out any of the weapons that we've ever found along our way, I think. Interesting.
Speed.
I'm gonna continue using this one because it's, pretty much...
I can't use this one? Okay.
You've got to use X to...
It's unavailable to me right now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. So, okay. Let's go left here.
Oh, I got cherries.
I don't understand what all these side things are. It just doesn't show you. It just shows. It like shuffles you from level to level, and then you're like, oh, what the fuck? I require these certain relics before we can set sail. Oh, okay.
We've
So
got
we just have.
one of them.
I don't even remember picking that one up. It's probably just something that we picked up in the storyline.
Can you
okay.
go up?
I believe we can. Yes. What the fuck? I shall double jump you into infinity.
You can hop on any of those things that aren't rocks, I think. Hop on that, whatever that is.
Wow. Oi! Come on, then. I shall fight you, beast.
Oh shit, I fell off my... Hop on the...
Okay. I gotcha.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
Ho goo.
Oh, somehow I was on top of him for a second.
No. Oh. Fuck off, mate. Just fuck right off. Wow. Ah, that double jump is so satisfying.
Come on, shark. Let's go. got the last blow. No, shark, no, come back for me. Now is he after us? Oh, this is upset. I got a couple slices in, but... Oh my gosh. Get him! He's the one we need to get! Okay, now. Get him. God damn it. Wow, he's a big monster.
Oh wow, this guy just takes a beating. Come on, come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. You gotta be in front of him to do damage to him, which is dumb. Come on, come on.
Oh no, I lost my shark. I have died, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, I can make it. I know it in my bones. Oh no! Oh gosh! Huh. Just gotta keep doing this jump attack. Because nothing else does any more damage to him than 3, so... Shit. Whoa! Who? Yes, alright, fine, cool, got it. I don't think you get much slower than... Woo! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my goodness, this is not what I wanted out of my catfish. I think that's... I just now realized that's what he is. I have plenty of health. I can make it. Wow, this boss just takes a long time. Ooh. I said a goo.
Awesome. The monster's health meter is almost dead.
Yep. It is, in fact, fully dead. Oh, wow. I got a lot of experience.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it gave us a fucking level up there. I'm going to do all strength because... Oh, well, I only had 2 points to give. Tall grass field. I guess. These guys are friends since they're shaped like you. Oh boy.
Not these ones.
Isn't yeah. One of them just lays on his face. Okay. Come on. Come on. Just die already. It would be much better if they had like enemy health bars or something,
Yeah,
because
that'd
then
be nice.
it just feels like a lot of Oh, he's doing a rain dance. I get it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh.
Whoa, he's like a special unit. Oh, goo! Oh, goo! Come on. You know, one of these days I'm gonna learn that repeating the words goo in a funny voice does not actually count as constructive commentary. But today is not that day.
Oh man, I'm tired of clicking the same button over and over again.
You gotta revive me.
Where are you?
I died.
Oh.
I died. Neither of us are using our magic, and I wonder if the magic is somehow like... Yep, there you go.
Oh, here. I will magic you.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
No use. X and Y.
Oh, you got an animal too. The goat. The little floaty goat. Fuck off, dude. Wow. Just... Wow, 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 wow. I can't even attack. I can't even do anything.
You're okay. I'm okay.
No, I'm not. Fuck off, man.
Want to play a different game in a few minutes?
Potentially, yeah, because this one is not well made. That's my like critique for all the multiplayer games. It's not necessarily that it's not well made. It's just that it's not. It's like, okay, most of the things that are blocking you as a player are really annoying and they feel cheap. Specifically with this game, the oh, return home. Home castle. Nice. Either way, I don't know why we would exit to map. All right, so yes. I'm going to hit. All right, no. So, all right, exit game. I'm pretty sure that I have, yes. I have quite a few of these that I bought back in the day of games that are essentially like, you know, designed to be couch co-op, and they're very much, okay. They're very much something where it's designed for like local interaction and everything. But the problem is that, you know, most of them are like, I don't know if they're used to people that are they're designed for people that are used to playing Smash or something, or
I don't know if we should. I don't think.
well, no, we can't because that belongs to Travis.
Oh.
Watch out.
Sorry.
It's only thousands of dollars if you spill a drink.
Well.
Could you?
No.
Why you gotta sit cross-legged? You're woman spreading. Fucking Jesus Christ. Just making the whole space yours.
Poke you.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, let's see. Don't Starve Together. Update.
No, I don't like Don't Starve.
I don't like Don't Starve either. I mean, it's like...
It's so dumb.
Well, it's not that it's dumb. It's a fun game, and it's neat and engaging when you have the patience for it, but it's very, like... Oh, Now, okay, Don't Starve is actually more forgiving than Astroneer, and Astroneer is downright fucking annoying with how it... I love the game. I do enjoy the game, but the fact of the matter is that you have to spend, like, literal hours in the game just placing down tethers and being like, all right, cool, I'm gonna place down all these tethers, and then I'm gonna go 3 feet outside of the tether range, and then, you know, you see something out in the distance, you're like, oh, okay, let me go grab that, and you can't find your way back. And it's like, it disincentivizes exploring. If anything, it's just like, only go to the places that you already have tethers, and only, you know, stay inside this little area, and you have to explore in order to get, like, really far as like, you've got to get to another planet in order to harvest resources, and you have to, so, you know, in other words, you've got to bring, like, a whole lab and, like, a giant rocket. You can explore the other planets. You can just, like, go there in a rocket, but you have to have, like, a bunch of fucking supplies, and you have to have a bunch of fucking, I gotta not swear so that the algorithm doesn't hate me.
Oh, you were swearing a lot during
Only matters during the first minute of YouTube, and that's basically
what's this one?
Dungeons of the Endless. I don't even know if this is couch co-op. Let's see. I might have to look up, because this is the stupid part about Steam. It does not list a specific couch co-op, like, that is to say, local co-op on the same machine with 2 controllers.
You sure about that?
No, it doesn't. It does not at all. And in case you're wondering, we're not hearing any sound either, so I don't think this is... okay.
There we go.
Options. Whoa, that's very small. Big screen. Oh no, that's even smaller.
Wow, that's really small.
This is so completely tiny. Okay, multiplayer. Join a session. Create a session. See, okay, so... Yeah, so this one is not couch co-op. Yes.
Okay. Let's try something else then.
It looks fun. It looks interesting. I like the look of it. It's an interesting art style, but it's not something that the two of us can play together.
Dang.
You know what? We could buy, like, the Space Quest collection and do something like that. Space Quest or King's Quest? Because then it's like both of us putting our brains together, and then it's like,
What's that one that Leslie was telling us about?
Oh, Heroes of Might and Magic 3?
Yeah.
That's not going to make for a fantastic stream, because that's a real-time strategy game.
Oh, okay.
Let me check to see if that's even in the... let's see if that's in the list of games. I highly doubt it is because it's such a short list of games, and it's like really dumb games too. Yeah, see, there's no real. There we go. Ooh, I gotta. Come on. Is there no
We
way
could
to
play one of those games where you just select answers.
I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about like a dating sim or something?
Like
or?
Monster Loves You.
Yeah, I feel like we may have done a bit of that at some point.
I don't think we've ever done a video together about it. We've played the game together, but I don't think we ever uploaded it.
Oh, okay.
Because there was like an audio issue or something like that.
Yes, which is why my setup is now different than it used to be. So, let's
that
see.
one's cute. Lovers.
Oh, Lovers in Dangerous Spacetime?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
It gets a little intense after a couple.
Let's see.
Phases, though.
Best Steam. What was it? Couch Co-op Steam. So
Your new keyboard sounds so nice.
it does. It's less clicky. So let's see. Local co-op. So local co-op does not have an actual thing on here. Like it doesn't have a tag. Like see, you've got single player, multiplayer, cooperative play, but it doesn't indicate whether or not that cooperative play happens on the same machine or if it happens elsewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see.
What is moving out? Oh, the Grumps or
I'm actually gonna bookmark this one. Browsing local co-op games on Steam would definitely be a category that I'm very much interested in. Bookmarks bar. Cool. So
out of space.
Well, let's see here. Couch co-op. Okay, so this is like a interesting. So like there's RPG, racing, sports, strategy.
Blood Scrolls.
I wonder if there's a discounts. Okay, so anything on this there's a Naruto game in here. Ultimate Ninja. Oh, that's like
Move or Die?
Move
What's
or
that?
Die. Fast paced. A lot of these don't necessarily seem like super polished. Skyhook. Competitive platform fighter, but I would rather do co-op stuff, to be perfectly honest. So let's browse what we have.
Okay.
You well, no, I don't want to say
Slime
Rancher.
Rancher!
Well, you don't have your save file on this machine. I don't. Well, unless it's you played on my account, so you probably do actually. Rayman Legends, Rayman Origin. Is this? I think this one. December 29th. I played this one for 46 minutes and the other one for 36. So I think Rayman Origins is slightly better, but we could try doing a
Scroll
couch
down
co-op.
just a bit.
What?
I want to see the rest. Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's basically the end of the list.
What's Transistor?
Not co-op. I don't know why it's in that list.
Oh, you showed me a preview for that, didn't you?
Yeah. No, that's just the list of installed games. So as far as couch co-op, Rayman Legends. Okay, so Rayman Legends is actually in the
We could just try Lovers.
Oh, Lovers in Dangerous Spacetime?
Yeah.
But we suck at that game.
Yeah, but we can suck on stream, you know?
But okay. I don't know.
That's not...
Let's at least try something else other than that. What is that? Rayman Legends. Let's try Rayman Legends just to see what it's like before we do that.
Okay.
I'm actually going to let's see. Is that I don't imagine. Oh, okay. So most of these are like multiplayer.
What is that?
Except for The Witcher 3, that's like the most single player. This is the list
Oh,
of.
you know, we could play Witcher from the beginning, and I can just sit there and watch and tell you what to do.
No, that doesn't sound. That would mostly be me explaining why we shouldn't do that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Rayman Legends.
Do you have to keep updating the stream title?
Cass. I mostly want to do that because it leaves me less work to do later. Interesting. So it doesn't give me an update all. Okay. Well, never mind. Yeah. You entertain people while I go.
I'm not very good at that.
Yep. Pure silence. I'm sure it's probably the best way to entertain people.
Yep, pure silence. We should get like an intermission little thing to pop up on the screen.
Yes, actually.
Like
Mark uses
countdown
like
in 10 seconds or.
Well, no, it's Mark has like a 3-minute countdown timer that just occupies the main part of his thing and it mutes his feed. So
We definitely need to get one of those. I wonder what his. Let's see. Genre. Monster Prom. Monster Loves You. Come on, Slowpoke.
no. A minute to grab something to eat.
Ah, okay. I am also hungry. How long do you want to stream today?
Well.
Yeah?
Actually, why don't we end the stream here and then grab
Make
some dinner.
burgers?
Well, we've been streaming for about an hour by now. I like to try to aim for 2 hours a day just to 1748. I mean, yeah, we could. It's probably better to just keep streaming and like take a break because that's gonna be less disruptive than like streaming and then kicking off and then streaming again.
So you're saying just let people be bored?
Well, I guess it is people because it's Lorelai and Larson. But
So they're just going to stare at our beautiful living room while I make burgers?
Well, you do a whole dinner. I don't know about that. Maybe a
Burgers
snack.
aren't going to take that long. All we have to do is cook the meat.
All right, well, you can do that while I
That's a deal. I can do that.
stay on the screen. I can do some solo stuff. Excuse me. Remember seasoning, and also to toast the buns.
What do you want on your seasoning?
Spicy, and also like, just like some all-purpose seasoning, as well. Okay. We don't normally do burgers, not necessarily out of a vegan mindset or anything. It's just like a, oh, okay, let's A fucking men, brother. A fucking men.
Oh, what did Larson say?
We said go for it. We don't mind. I'm technically still working anyways. That is my fucking life every fucking day. I don't even care about the algorithm. It's probably already flagged the stream, so fuck it. You get the uncensored experience. I'm actually glad that you're on the YouTube half, because like I would see people left comments on our videos after the fact at YouTube on not on YouTube, excuse me, on Facebook, but we don't get those through our OBS comment like chat thing. And I gotta say, I might just be an old fucking man, but I am so impressed with how far streaming and OBS as a platform itself has really, matured in the last couple of years, because when I messed around with it before, it was like, I don't want to say it was utter nonsense, but
a whole new world.
cool, thanks.
You're welcome.
But I also have upgraded my PC since then, so that's an interesting transition. The software and the hardware have gotten a lot better. Hardware existed that could live stream perfectly fine, but I just didn't possess it till now. I'm definitely planning on upgrading our bandwidth to whatever tier has better upload speeds, because especially working from home, I mean, this is like hobby from home right now, but in addition to the fact that I work from home, I haven't had any problems working from home with bandwidth, but like if the internet is going to be how things are going forward, then I basically just want to invest more heavily in that. And to be perfectly honest, our rent is ridiculous for what, a small, what a smaller community might be used to charging. It's actually pretty much double what Lewiston is, but at the same time, it's also like, the income ranges are a lot wider. So hopefully, it's like basically rolling the dice is like, is the cost of living outweighing this or that? I'm sure it's probably not the best place for it, but considering the fact that I still have an income, I'm like, gonna shut up and not complain. I know technically it's like 1 in 5 Americans that are on unemployment or something by now. I should check to see if Soviet Jump Game allows for multiple co-op. So, I feel like I should probably make a 1080p copy of the streams. I don't know if OBS is gonna really crap the bed though, when it comes time to like send out a stream to the internet and also sending out like a recording to the hard drive. It has to be using the video card. It has to be using the video card because I'm broadcasting and my CPU's at 1.5%. It varies between 1.5 and 1.7. I think I've seen it as high as 2.1%, but like video rendering and like actual YouTube, like rendering out a video in H.264 is so much more intensive on the CPU than what I'm essentially just doing right now. So I don't know, man. Like video cards and CPUs have gotten crazy, but I also don't upgrade that often, so that's a large reason why. Speaking of technology, since Larson, I'm totally going to pander to my one and only audience member. What was it? I was reading about Threadripper 4 is theorized to be made with 5 nanometer. Like they just went to 7 and they just mopped the floor with Intel's face, and now they're going to drop another 2 nanometers. And I am just thoroughly impressed with the way that they've been able to trounce that performance standard, because a lot of it's been used in VFX houses, like one of the Terminator movies. Literally, I'm gonna fucking here full camera. One of the Terminator movies actually legitimately had, I mean, it was a Terminator movie, but therefore a lot of CG, and as a result, AMD was basically pitching it like, hey, you have like so many people with workstations. Wouldn't you rather have everybody's workstation become a render server rather than having one render server that everybody's waiting on? and it was like, oh my god, it was adopted so fast. I mean, and the way that like the VFX artists are just like, oh my god, I have never seen anything work this smoothly. It's yeah. Right? Yeah, Intel's just like fucking I'm not necessarily, I was like AMD for budgetary reasons for the longest time, and they gave us 64-bit architecture. Intel wanted to keep that for the servers. They gave us multi-core. Intel wanted to keep that for the servers. And now they're pushing the envelope beyond what Intel can do. And sure, Intel has the good architecture. They've got a great, like, well planned out X, Y, and Z. But AMD is just throwing math and physics, and like, you can't fucking fight that. It's just a matter of like supremacy of the actual silicon itself. And I mean, perhaps it's not routing the commands or performing this, aggregate like system processing as efficiently. So maybe 1 gigahertz of AMD isn't worth as much as 1 gigahertz of Intel. Maybe Intel's worth 1.05 gigahertz of AMD, or whatever the ratio is. But the fact that I have in my computer 16 cores and 32 threads is at least signifying to me, the fact that we're actually, pushing the envelope where we haven't been able to, the CCX. I am going to nod and agree and pretend I know what CCX means while I look up CCX on my monitor, which is, yes, the Koenigsegg CCX is a third generation of car from, I don't think this is the right CCX. CCX AMD?
Toasted potato.
Oh, okay. CPU complex or core complex. Refers to a group of 4 CPU cores and their CPU caches. Okay, cool. What?
Toasted
Yes.
potato bun?
Yes,
Okay.
please, thank you. Very much. My wife just jumped over my our cat, and
He
yeah.
ran into my foot when I landed.
Yeah. It was like watching someone jump over a jump rope just a little bit too late. No, that's so like essentially the, units of cores that they would be printing. That does make sense. I think, okay, so Puget Systems actually was going on about Puget Systems. Oh god, I fucking love Puget Systems. They're doing the benchmarks that actually fucking matter. I don't care if it can run Crysis. A lot of things can run Crysis by this point. My crisis is the fact that I don't want an hour of 1080p 60 frames per second video to take 4 hours to render. Fortunately, it takes 30 minutes on my current build, but like, I feel like if I had a Titan card, like whatever the RTX 3000 series Titan version is, if I have that Titan card, because I just want one video card at this point, and because most games don't really benefit from the second core, considering RTX basically abandoned SLI and it's a completely new architecture that games have to be built for in order to take advantage of. So stuff like Monster Hunter World actually drops something like 10%. And I don't feel like paying an extra $1,300 for a second 2080 Ti in order to get 10% fewer frames per second. It would help DaVinci Resolve, but I'm doing a lot of things in this computer. So essentially, Puget Systems is what allowed me to essentially get an idea of what... Okay, there. Now I'm actually in the frame. This gives me an idea of how I want to make my next PC. So, DaVinci Resolve. They basically take the 3990X 64 core, and they so Threadripper 3rd gen. Okay, so let's look at these two. Essentially, you probably can't You know what? I'm gonna increase the font size just so maybe, hopefully, it can be resolvable. It's probably very fuzzy, and I apologize. I probably shouldn't even be doing this. But this is something that's very interesting to me, and if anybody is watching on like a stream archive, about to get some learning, son. Just the fact that, so let's say the 4K score for, they actually compare my current CPU in this one. So let's go down to the 4K score. 4K is like my objective, right? Okay, so I want to future-proof my shit so that it looks great on anybody's TV or monitor whenever they watch it. So 4K standard dynamic range will probably be what I want to stream at eventually once I can afford a connection like that, which will basically be when I'm renting a house with fiber. But my current CPU is this dark red bar here, and they have like, so I've got a Threadripper, which is supposed to be like the high core count for anybody on stream. Larson, I know you already understand this. Ryzen being their main line, like, oh, okay, we just want a gaming PC or whatever. It's not going to be as much of a... Threadripper's like designed for visual effects editors, people who just need fucking math. Unbelievable, overwhelming math thrown at their workload because it actually benefits from it. Photoshop would not benefit at all from this because Photoshop is totally single-threaded. So stuff like 8K media, I don't really care about, but the ability to actually render and edit. I didn't mean to cross those up, but yes, render and edit came out as Reddit. So essentially the 3950X, which is like the 7 nanometer version of my current CPU, it doesn't have too big of a lead in, you know, so the 8K though, it starts to actually have a huge lead. So Fusion, I don't use Fusion because Fusion is inefficient mathematically. I've actually, because you can go into the Fusion tab, add other VFX and stuff, or you can just go into the color tab and adjust the saturation and hue and brightness and all that bullshit that you need to with camera footage. And when you have the, I realize there we go. That's a little bit less clipping with the brights. I'm using a GoPro with a lens mod on it, so the dynamic range is approximately nothing. Now, if only Reddit would edit. You know, actually, there's some... I'm not going to bring them up here, but there are definitely some... what was it? There's some video editing Reddits that... they're interesting in theory. It's the fact that most of the time the questions are either way below my experience level or way above. So it's like, how do I put 16 layers together to get, you know, realistic? I mean, essentially at that point you're dealing with like film questions, or, you know, and essentially the consensus tends to be you need to do a bit more thorough Googling than just, you know, asking Reddit a question. But regardless, there's definitely some they've got a really active headphone community on Reddit, which I've definitely been enjoying. But yeah, so that's that particular. So this is the CPU that was beating my CPU. They don't even have room for my CPU on this. This is the 4K score of the new Threadrippers. So that's, I mean, that's like a third. So if you're going up 300, not three necessarily 300, 250 points, and your initial score being almost 1200, so that's almost 25% increase in performance. And for a 25% increase in performance, considering the fact that that's saving me time at the end of the day, I've just finished video editing, and I don't want to be sitting there waiting on my computer for 3 hours, because 3 hours, I've lost all my energy. So it's a matter of keeping my machine able to keep up with me. So essentially the 64 core, as you find out in this, the 32 core is like king. The 24 core is like just behind, and then the 64 core actually takes a bit of a performance hit. So getting the 64 core would basically be like doing a, it'd be like getting a second 2080 Ti. you'd be paying more in order to be getting less performance. 32 core is like $1,900 though. So the 24 core is $1,300. So I'm waiting for those to drop in price. But I don't even want to fucking touch the 3rd generation of Threadripper until I see the 4th generation of Threadripper. Because I think the 24 core version of the 4th gen Threadripper should be able to get just such crazy high speeds. Or maybe the 32 core, you never know. Maybe it just needs to be multiple of 2. I guess 12 is it has to be a power of 2. Excuse me. Which 32 is and 24 isn't. And essentially, what I'm basically saying with that is that I want to see how this 4th gen Threadripper comes out, and then I want to see the Puget Systems comparison between A and B before I make any decisions on my next build from here. My wife is essentially going to be getting my current workstation. I mean, I'm going to like gut the current build and then put it in her case when she has a case. She's very excited, in case you couldn't tell or hear. But it's pushing the envelope, and it's also making it to where the envelope doesn't require $20,000 to build. So I'm super excited. Like, video editing has never been more accessible hardware-wise than it has been, in the last couple of years. So
My burgers are basically done. I'm just waiting for them to finish toasting.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty close to being done.
But yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting. Actually, Carson was asking me about build advice because he's been looking into building his own like editing PC or something. And I totally want to encourage that. I may sink some of my own money into his build just because I really feel like, when you have the desire to be creative, it takes a lot of, previously it was like $2,000 to upgrade my CPU, motherboard and memory. So it was still a pretty big purchase, but then my CPU dropped in price like $200 pretty shortly after I bought it. So I don't mind. I would honestly, $200 extra to a CPU company that's kicking Intel's ass and allowing me to do what I do. I'm not gonna, bellyache over that sort of a performance difference. But I will absolutely agree with you on the video card front. NVIDIA's just NVIDIA is the AMD of GPUs, and except the fact that NVIDIA is like the Intel a couple of years ago. They're just on top of everything, and even if you want multi-core stuff, they're still probably the best. If money is no object, and unfortunately they know it. So, whiny kitty. He can smell the burgers. One of the reasons I actually got the 2080 Ti over the getting a used 1080 Ti that was in good condition is without a doubt the tensor cores. They're supposed to be used for ray tracing, but personally I think any kind of additional novel form of silicone on the card itself that can do a type of math that the GPU itself already struggles with, even though GPUs are so it's like a multi-threaded CPU on steroids, but that's a gross oversimplification, of course. But the fact that they essentially are already struggling to deal with that and need additional tensor cores to be able to perform some of those functions, I absolutely believe without a doubt that tensor cores are going to be used in editing applications going forward. Like, yes, yeah, exactly. Like, it's something that most other types of processors. So it's like it's essentially an ASIC, if I understand it correctly. It's like I hope I'm using the right acronym. I live in acronyms. But the like a specific processor designed to, you put in this math, you get this math, and that's like exactly what it is. I just feel like there's so much esoteric math involved in rendering, hence why it takes so fucking long, that it's going to be very valuable for editing programs going forward. I'm pretty sure Adobe's probably going to be the first group to what was it? Yes. Simply due to the fact that they're squeezing creative professionals for every goddamn dime that they're worth, which I'm not a fan of at all. Which is why I use DaVinci Resolve, because it has a free version which allows me to like kind of, cut my teeth and like get experience with the user interface and how it works and all this kind of stuff. For everything that I do, it works fine. I could pay $300 to get a DaVinci Studio license, which nothing that I have done so far has required a studio license. Nothing. So at this point, I would just do it to be like, fuck you, Adobe. I'm giving them $300 just to spite you, because this would be 6 months of your crashy software. And that's the problem that I have with so many YouTubers using the Creative Cloud, is simply due to the price. Let's see. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm probably going to pop into the other room, grab a burger, then we'll come back in here, eat on camera because we're gross, and I hope it doesn't sound awful on the mics.
Eat on camera.
Yeah. I actually find that DaVinci Resolve utilizes my GPU way more than Adobe Premiere or Adobe Media. I think it's like Media Converter or Media Renderer. I think it's Media Converter. It's the actual like rendering program that you have to, put your Premiere Pro project into. The media thing tends to be slower, and also it's like super high on CPU, and then the GPU is like, kind of down here. Whereas with Resolve, it's more on GPU, and then like CPU is like more often than not, the bottleneck's going to be the GPU with DaVinci Resolve, and the bottleneck's going to be the CPU with Adobe Premiere. And for any self-respecting gaming rig, the GPU is going to be mopping the floor with the CPU, as far as what its ability to, be relevant is. Whereas the CPU itself, in order to like get the jumps in performance, get ever less, like smaller and smaller amounts. Hi. That looks very delicious, and I'm also very hungry and a little bit drunk, so I'm going to. Not even really drunk. I'm tipsy. I've been having off-brand White Claw, not sponsored. So.
In them.
Oh, interesting. prevailing flavor.
Really? It's the smallest one I put in there. I put a shit ton of Cajun seasoning. I can always make another one if you're hungry.
I'm going to turn the mic away from my gross mouth right now. Maybe 4 p.m. is we'll go over the time. We'll figure it out.
What?
I'm just thinking right before dinner
Uh-huh.
might be a bad, inopportune time for streaming. So might do it at 5 p.m. our time. We would just need to eat it an early dinner.
Okay.
Because I want to do it before 8 p.m. East Coast time in order to, like, if anybody on the East Coast wants to join.
Yeah.
the chair.
I am.
Ugh. Hey, asshole! Stop playing with the curtain. Phew.
I can
Okay.
eat that. Oh, you want some?
You what? Oh, not on stream, but I do want to clean it out. Excuse me.
One more?
No. Oh, so that bowl's basically done. So, yes. We can go ahead and... Oh, shut the fuck up. It's my own goddamn internet sphere, and if anybody's digging up dirt, they're doing me a favor. Any attention is good attention. That's the rule on the internet. And of the presidency, unfortunately. You put your headphones down weird.
What do you mean?
You like turned them around and then placed them down. And I'm like,
People always made fun of me for like left-handed stuff.
that's not left-handed stuff.
Oh.
When you put it down with right on the right and left on the left, then it's just forward, and then you take the forward-facing headphone and you
We're
do
not
go like
supposed
this.
to make any sense here. What did you just...
I don't care.
Did you just throw my chapstick?
Oh, that's what that was.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Rayman fucking Legends.
Nuzzles!
Hey,
You started it.
Nuzzles, come here. Come here.
No,
Come here.
he's not going to.
He knows if he goes near the front of me, I'm gonna grab him and then snuggle him and never let him go.
And he'll be like, come here. Maybe I can get him. Come here.
No, it's good. It's good.
No, he's like, no, don't touch me.
Okay. Well, we have been recording for an hour and 45 minutes. So.
What?
Larson left.
Huh?
Larson left.
Oh, goodbye, Larson.
That's fine. I mean, it seems anticlimactic to just... So let's at least try out Rayman Legends. Even if we only do 15 minutes of it, because we're at an hour and 45. Even if half an hour of this is... Fuck what? Stop it. Okay, cool. Library. Not like actual library. Rayman Legends. Cool.
Look at those cute little monsters on the banner.
Look at that little cute monster.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. And play.
Frogs and guitars, electric guitars, shields. What is this game about?
Oh. Yes. Oh, no, I have to... Well, I don't have to do Uplay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Uplay is taking over my computer and sending all my personal information back to Ubisoft.
Great.
Yeah.
Nuzzles, knock it off.
What?
Come here.
Okay. Now it's working, I guess.
a cute little bird.
Oh, sorry. Our YouTube count dropped to 0, so I was just like, I mean, I can't blame him. Let's see.
He's darting out from underneath the curtain and then coming back again and then going around the house.
Well, whatever. You can't see the junk that's behind our curtain, so I guess that it's serving its purpose. Okay, let's see.
Options? New game?
Okay, but what if I just do... Alright, cool. So there's only one save file per...
One entire century of yawning and snoring wildly.
Which one's my volume again?
It
The big
seems that
dial?
the heroes of the
Nope.
Blade of Dreams
No,
are
the
under effect
overall
of a
volume.
mysterious
So-
increasing now.
Okay. That's not bad.
Hello, 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 hello.
You're really, really loud.
Yeah, that's because the volume is loud. La 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 la.
No, I'm not loud on my volume.
nightmares multiplied.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah.
you clip your mic more often.
Whatever.
Generated beauty,
Just because I'm more
even more
sibilant
terrifying
than you.
before.
Right.
Right.
Oh my god. It's not that you're sibling, it's your mid-range that comes through like a fucking truck.
I think it's just because you have two good headphones and
Yeah.
they're not made for shitty streaming services.
It's not about shitty streaming services. It's that
Shibbity?
the mix that we are hearing is not the same mix as. Whoa! This is super cool and dynamic, and colorful,
So colorful!
and detailed. I mean, you guys are getting a fuzzy asshole, so.
Ugh.
Yes. That's interesting. Okay, so YouTube view count is back up to 1. That's very interesting. So it must just have an issue with tracking in that.
Why? Oh, I'm not a character yet.
Nah, you will. I mean. Wow. Okay, so there is. You know why people do that in. Is there no?
Press the... Yeah, just keep playing
Okay.
a bit.
Yeah, maybe it's like Luigi's Mansion where you can't really do multiplayer.
Oh, cool, you got a villager. I think you need to pull him out. Get closer and pull him out. Can you butt pound?
Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that actually adds to the, huh. Aha. Cool. That. Huh. Dun, 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 ding.
The art style reminds me of that Disney fairy tale with the frog and the southern girl.
Right.
Princess and the Frog or something.
Princess and the Frog. Yeah, I think that's the name of the.
I love the heart with the creepy smiley face. Whoa, look at that! That's so cool! Hey. Did you sick him on the bird plant?
I guess he only points one direction. Oh, I probably should have jumped over that and then like. What the fuck is this game?
It's fun either way.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No, no, no! Icky. Kick his butt, and there you go.
Okay.
So you died and you got kicked back to the last
Yes.
spawn point?
But I missed like the very first Lum? I think those are
Ooh, what
the
about that
blue guy.
door?
The blue guy. Well, we already went through the door.
Oh.
We have to go left.
Look at that creepy thing in the background.
Yes. It is in fact a creepy
A hole. Go in the hole.
thing. Ooh.
Get him. Good job.
Yeah, see, now that's the first one. Hey. I was gonna adjust the volume of the game upwards, but alas, it does not let me.
That piccolo sounds really nice.
Oh, okay, so there is nothing past here. I do enjoy this music. It is quite good. All of these spikes have gone killing and they have just killed me.
Do you have to redo it every time?
Not gonna kill him. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, cute. He's got
That
still
was
got his
cool.
helicopter hair.
Oh, I hear the doo-wop like in the background. It's so pretty. Ooh, that's shiny. Okay, never mind.
Oh, Nani?
Oh, go back over there.
Why?
Look, there's stairs. Can you go?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
They are non-interactable stairs. Alas.
Cool, good job. Ooh. Nice. Oh.
Oh, okay, so there's no real... Secret door.
Good job.
Fuck your face hole. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm free!
Wahoo!
Wahoo! A yippee!
Oh, give me smooches.
Ooh, goo goo.
Wait, is there something else up there? Can you keep going around?
Oh, that's the way out of the, or like the way
Oh,
forward in
okay.
the level. Do, 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 do. Ooh, that's their secret noise. Ooh. Oh, so the little heart things are your
Health?
Yeah. Yes. I have all the lums for this level.
Woo!
As my Doom Eternal playthrough will undoubtedly show, I am all about the collectibles. Woo! I thought.
Okay, so head pounces.
This reminds me of like a movie soundtrack for like
Oh,
Hook or
shoot.
something.
Oh!
No! Okay, well at least I still
well,
have
you're
all
at
the
the end,
ones.
basically.
Yeah.
So it's just the last little. Yes.
Ba-na-na-na!
I love the trumpets. Ah, dang it, Seamus!
Shut your dang it.
Oh.
Shut your dang it. Because literally, if I get hit once,
Yeah.
then
would be
I die.
going back to the front all the time.
Oh boy.
Those evil pirate witches.
And this is why I drink.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my beer. Done. Yahoo!
Yay!
Sounds like Goofy.
I guess he does.
Yeah.
Bum, ba, da, 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 la, 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 la.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Kaboom.
Action completed. I just love it when it doesn't tell me what achievement I earned. It just says action completed.
Well, you got it. 150. That's what you got. Oh, we got more. What is this supposed to be?
Oh, almost. God damn, that was
It's probably because
so
you died
close
a
to me.
couple times.
Teensies in trouble.
Oh wow.
Wow.
They're all wearing old-timey prison outfits.
Oh yeah, he's here. Oh my God, it's Rayman! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh my God! I got the sensation.
Open your suitcase. Sounds
Okay.
like a little bongo.
Scratch me, baby.
Okay.
500 want lums. Go to Heroes Gallery. What? Oh.
Oh. Do you want to be him?
No, I don't. I want to be the Rayman. Because he's the Ray, man.
Yeah, man.
Interesting. So
Like,
it takes
why?
a lot of lums in order to like unlock some of these other characters. Yeah, see, so this is like a Rayman version. This one right here, but 130,000 lums?
Ugh.
Fucking. 1,000,000 lums in order to get the best character. Well, I guess I feel like I don't want to spend anything until I get 1,000,000 lums. Unless there's some other kind of bonus to doing this stuff with these characters. I need to turn off the Wi-Fi for this bullshit.
Yeah?
The Wi-Fi on my camera, specifically.
Mhm.
Challenges. Kung Foot.
Was that soccer?
Oh, interesting. Scratch a lucky ticket to win your first creature and unlock this painting.
Alright.
Oh, that's funny. It's like the Mario.
What? So you're red.
Ask your friends to join. But.
What friends? Me? Someone else? That's pretty one-sided game.
Oh, okay. So this is just. Does this require like local co-op or what? Because I don't see any like.
Main gallery?
I don't see any game, any like specific. If it's based on my other friends having.
You got awesomeness. Did you
Yeah,
see
I
that?
have 0.
Jump to speak with Bubble Dreamer.
Watch out for these skulls. Easy. 1 skull is easy. 5 is insanely hard. Teensy's in trouble.
Oh man, that whistle sequence is gonna be stuck in my head.
Oh, so I have to do this, and then this, and then there's gonna be this, and then ropes, chorus, blah. What is this? Oh my god. Wow.
We've
This
got
is
a lot
a
ahead
lot
of
of.
us. This is a lot of game.
This
That's
is a lot of
awesome.
game. It's an interesting game. And to be fair,
How long have we been recording since we started?
since
playing
we
this game?
started this game, like 20 minutes. Total 2 hours.
Okay. Because that food is starting to digest, and I'm starting to get all like
Brr, yeah.
food drunk.
Yeah, you're also drunk.
No,
because
no,
you're
no. I've only
90
had.
pounds.
No, I'm not. I'm like
Well, you might as well
120, 130.
be. Basically, it's 90
Whatever.
pounds. Anybody under 150 is 90 pounds.
Really?
Just your weight is just a number, and it's not even reflective of anything other than how much gravity is pulling you down. So, sorry.
You scared me a little bit. Can you ask the hookah man what to do?
No, I can't. That's not what hookah men are for.
What about the drunk
Nope.
fairy? And
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. It's gonna be like they're gonna give you one message. They're gonna give you one message about like, oh, you just do this and or like press A to jump, and I'm like, thanks. Your whole character is for this. Great.
Hey, they had to get him out there. He
It's
was
like
a cool
well,
drawing.
no,
He's
it's
a
the
cool
it's the
character.
game equivalent of talking to a DMV worker. You're like, your whole existence is this. How do you not die waking up from the existential fuck that you must face every morning? And that's what an NPC is. It's what an NPC is. Not to say, okay, if you've got an NPC job, if you're like retail, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like specifically procedural.
Stop it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
Why does it keep flashing?
because I left the Wi-Fi on my camera, but I'm eventually going to have a camera body that does not overheat and shit the bed
Woo!
when, I'm probably going to spend more on my camera than I have on my entire PC.
Yeah, well, you better start saving some more.
I have already started saving a bunch of money, so
I
don't
know, but you
fucking-
need more
Bah,
money.
bah, 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 bah. I'm a wife and my husband needs more money.
Blah, blah, blah,
Ooh!
blah. We gotta make sure we have a nest egg.
Yeah, whatever. We're all dying in 2050, and there's nothing.
We're
wrong
in
with it.
a pandemic.
We're in a cramp.
I was gonna say clamdemic.
One of us is clamdemic.
Yeah.
Wow. Clamdemic.
It's a new word. We'll add it to the Webster's Dictionary in 2024.
Considering LOL is in the Webster's Dictionary, I don't think the bar of entry is very high. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, Larson and Lorelai.
Yeah, thank you. It's been really fun.
Yes, it has, and we will be streaming 4 or 5 p.m. tomorrow, and then also Saturday night, and then Sunday Doom Eternal episodes start airing on my episode thing. Wow. On my don't scrape the microphone. On my YouTube channel.
Doesn't sound that bad to me. Doesn't sound that bad. It's because my volume is low for my.
No.
That was cute.
Anyways.
Larson, Lorelai, you should find me on DeviantArt. I am Pleasant Nonsense. I'm going to eventually cancel my portfolio website because I am tired of paying money for a website that nobody uses. Anyway, check me out. DeviantArt. Pleasant Nonsense.
Pleasant Nonsense. Imagine Pleasant Nonsense.
No, it's I am my own. That doesn't exist.
Oh, right. You didn't just read a t-shirt that you bought me and invent a username. Oh.
I didn't realize until afterwards, and I'm like,
yeah, because your brain placed
rest in peace.
What was it? Yeah, no, that was basically your brain was just like, oh, that would be a great thing to do, and it didn't realize, oh, okay, that was on a t-shirt that I bought my husband.
My brain was sleep brain, and it was good.
Cool.
And I liked it.
No,
and it fit
sure.
me,
Hey,
and it was perfect.
If it's free on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter and
So
Facebook
far it has
and all of the other
been.
platforms, then you're fine.
So far, it has been.
All right, cool. Then
No.
you're good.
No burp. Shame it. Stop it. That's gross.
Pro tip: don't tell me not to do something. If you actually want me to not to do it, to not to do it.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so
and-
much for raising Tourette's. Thank you for raising Tourette's awareness.
No.
Oh my God.
I love you.
I love you too. Yeah, so this has been us doing 2 hours of entertainment, quote unquote. Yes. And then tomorrow night we're also going to be doing hopefully about 2 hours. I'm going to be editing in the morning, and then I'm going to get some fucking Doom Eternal out. Fuck you. And I really love that game. And then I'm going to start doing a long play of The Witcher 3. That's kind of my plan.
Oh, can I join?
No, the fuck you can't.
Oh, why not?
Because I don't care about your opinions when it comes to The Witcher 3. Because I've already played and beaten the game, and I'm like halfway through my New Game Plus. So you're going to be like, why don't you do that? And I'm going to be like, it's a bush. I have 48 of them. I need 30 in order to make everything in the game that requires that bush. So no, I'm not going to be grabbing more of that bush.
You're going to be grabbing bush?
Fuck!
Ow.
Anyways. Lorelai says fuck yes to Witcher 3. So
Nice.
hey, I also should I should install a mod that makes it Henry Cavill. Literally, there's a mod that changes your face model to Henry Cavill for Oh, I'm just realized I have to play this on episode things, because if I do a stream, then there's going to be titties.
Ooh.
I forgot about the titties.
Can you censor? You can't censor.
I can't censor it, not live. The only way I could censor it is be like, today we're here to talk to you about Jesus. Like, that's the only way that I can censor it, is like by making that shit full screen. So, But no, I'm glad that there's some, because honestly, the only thing that's gonna get me to replay The Witcher 1 is
It's so
wanting-
horrible. I tried, honestly.
No,
and
well, I
it's
mean-
just so clunky and gross.
yes, cool. Thank you
You're welcome.
for your input. My wife never plays video games, so
Hey,
that's
I
not an
play
accurate
Slime
assessment.
Rancher
It
and
is.
Heave
It is.
Ho,
It is.
Stardew Valley. Hey, did you try?
It is.
No!
It is essentially. My streaming setup, my rules, bitch. Essentially, the game itself is great. It's just the fact that the systems in which it calculates damage and blah blah blah. Only stream on Twitch. Look, if it was nothing but cleavage with like everything up to the areola. Wait, no. Can't see the dirty dark skin. No, if it was fucking Twitch, it would be like, so long as there's like 2 moundulous orbs of fucking chest melon in the camera view, then it's fine. It's just as soon as the dirty dark skin starts coming into and I honestly feel like weaponized titties.
Larson, you are
Video game titties.
comic gold.
Video game titties would probably breach some kind of fucking terms of service. Or titties of service. That's probably like a brothel something somewhere. Oh man, I'm gonna get some more scenes set up so that I can like just have like a little. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This post-stream podcast has gone on far too long. But yeah, so this is fun. So I mean, we're generating content every day, and that's the important part for me. To be perfectly honest, I don't care if anybody watches the streams in the archive afterwards, but what I do care about is making sure that you know, I want to be like part of the regular YouTube feed. If I'm not like posting a video that day, I want to actually be like, you know, and only posting 4 videos per week plus, I mean, 4 videos per week. I don't know. There's a bit of a lag on the camera monitor. Anyways, 4 videos per week plus 3 live streams is content every day. So if I can do 4 episodes and 3 live streams, then we're good. And honestly, our live streams are about 2 hours a piece, so that's plenty of like highlight material. So anyways, we are going to go ruin our eligibility for federal employment, and we're going to have a great time doing it.
We're gonna watch YouTube.
Yes. Federal employers don't allow their employees to watch YouTube. That is exactly what we are referring to and nothing else.
Come on.
Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. And I don't have a dedicated outro format, so goodbye.
Dun, 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 dun. Wasn't that your old outro? Did you cut out yet?
Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Well, thank you for ruining my fucking comedian timing. Comedian timing.
Comedian timing.
Come. Thank you for ruining my cum, OBS. Fuck your asshole.